What's up guys, Max Armand here, your source for all things real estate in Los Angeles and beyond. And SoFi Stadium in Inglewood has been the talk of the town for years now. And as we approach its official opening in July 2020, more and more events are getting scheduled. So in today's video, we are bringing you the 6 biggest events that have been confirmed for SoFi Stadium in the coming years. Let's get started. So you know within the music industry there is tons of competition to be the performer that opened up SoFi Stadium. And it's going to go to none other than Taylor Swift, arguably the biggest star on earth right now in the music industry, and she's kicking off her Loverfest West 2020 tour, SoFi Stadium, July 25th and 26th. They're expecting to expand the stadium capacity from 70,000 of the football capacity up to 100,000 people to attend her concerts that weekend. It's always been a tradition for new stadiums to invite big music stars to open their stadium. In 1999, you had Bruce Springsteen opening Staples Center. In 2009, you had Cowboys Stadium inviting country music stars like George Strait, Blake Shelton, and Reba McEntire. And so now you have Taylor Swift opening 2020 at SoFi Stadium with this massive event. But this will actually mark the first time a female performer has solo headlined the opening of an NFL stadium. This is a huge win for her. She's pretty much one of the biggest, if not the biggest musicians on the face of the earth, so it makes a ton of sense. But this is the first time making history, opening up the massive development that is SoFi Stadium with her concert. So the cheapest tickets right now for Taylor Swift's show are sitting around $200. I think that's a great deal for an amazing event at this awesome venue. If you're looking for something a little more old school, a little edgier, there's also a Guns N' Roses concert August 8th, 2020 at SoFi. Make sure to put that one down on your calendar as well. So the next big event on our calendar here is the NFL season opener in September 2020. This will be the first official NFL game at the stadium, and expect that to be on the opening weekend with a Rams home game. The schedule for the NFL season doesn't come out until April, but we can assume that they're going to put a lot of publicity behind an opening weekend primetime game, Rams at home, with the whole world watching. If you watch any games last year, you saw that NFL was really publicizing SoFi Stadium, really talking up the city of Inglewood and what this development was going to do. So expect them to maybe be playing like a Monday night in primetime at SoFi opening weekend. Another thing to keep in mind is that we're not just going to get 8 Rams home games this year. We also have the Chargers. So we're talking 16 games at SoFi in 2020. So as an Inglewood homeowner and taxpayer, I see great value in all this excitement, all of this tourism, people coming in, contributing to our local businesses, and really viewing Inglewood as a hub for Los Angeles sports entertainment. Next on our list is Wrestlmania 37, coming to SoFi on March 28th, 2021. And I think here in Southern California, we don't quite grasp just how big professional wrestling and Wrestlemania is across the country and across the globe. They're expecting to sell out this stadium over 100,000 seats, potentially even breaking the all-time WrestleMania attendance record, which is just under 102,000 at Cowboys Stadium in 2016. This is a huge win for SoFi. This was actually just announced last week that WrestleMania would be coming to Los Angeles. And it's actually going to be a whole week's worth of events, with several wrestling events held at Staples Center in the week leading up to it, and a big convention at the LA Convention Center, all based around WWE. And this is a big one that we all know about. Super Bowl 56 in February 2022. Yes, arguably the biggest entertainment event in the world is coming to Los Angeles, coming to SoFi Stadium, February 2022. What more can I say that you don't already know about the Super Bowl? The hundreds of millions of people watching. It's going to bring massive awareness to the amazing stadium, to the city of Inglewood as a whole. Huge for economy, huge for getting the word out about this amazing venue that we have in our backyard. So sticking with the theme of championship football games, the next big event is going to be the College Football National Championship in January 2023. What's great about the College Football Championship is that it's going to bring massive fanfare. You know that at a championship, no matter where the team is in the country, they're going to have tens of thousands of loyal fans coming with them, bringing a ton of energy and a ton of excitement to the city. This is just going to be more exposure, more excitement, and more people viewing SoFi Stadium in Inglewood as the place to be for the big game. Alright guys, so the last event we're talking about is also one of the most exciting, the 2028 Olympic Games. SoFi Stadium is going to be a massive centerpiece of the event. It's going to hold the opening ceremony, it's going to hold the soccer championship, it's going to hold archery, track and field, and much more. We also have Bank of California Soccer Stadium, which just opened, that's going to hold all the other soccer matches. Of course, the LA Coliseum, which is undergoing a massive renovation to hold all the track and field events. And then so many different infrastructure projects have been announced since we got the games. Mayor Eric Garcetti announced 28 different infrastructure projects to handle the traffic and all the people that need to move around when millions descend upon Los Angeles. But SoFi Stadium is going to be the crown jewel of those games, holding championships, having the opening ceremonies, potentially the closing ceremonies, and so the entire globe is going to be coming to SoFi and seeing what Inglewood has to offer in 2028. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, the 6 biggest events that are scheduled so far at SoFi Stadium, but you know that as time goes on, there's going to be much more scheduled. There's already a ton of concerts, a ton of sporting events, stuff that we didn't touch on here that's going to be coming through the pipeline. So if you want to stay up to date, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We're going to be staying on top of everything going on at SoFi and surrounding areas. So thanks again, and I'll see you at the next video.